$3,000 is how one attorney practiced saying a new high fee until she was able to say it without such verbose facial expressions. Hi all, I'm Brita, and I am here to help you become a happier attorney by using flat fees. Today I'm going to talk about how to get comfortable charging a flat fee that is much higher than what you are used to quoting for an initial deposit. It can be really uncomfortable quoting $20,000 versus $5,000. It's hard to get that out, and you're going to have to be able to get that out because the flat fees people are paying a higher number at the beginning. So if you would normally say charge a initial deposit of $5,000, but the case itself would cost $20,000, with flat fees, you're going to charge that $20,000 up front, or at least half of that. And that's going to be a far bigger number. And it's harder to say $10,000 or $20,000 than $5,000. So it's important that you practice this and get comfortable so that you can charge those higher fees. So I can tell you part of this is fear that a client is going to have sticker shock. I thought that as well, and it didn't happen. Seriously, in all of the years, in well over a decade of using flat fees, I only had 2 clients kind of do a double take. And then it's easy to tell them why your fees are priced as they are. You know the benefits of flat fees, and clients get it. So really, there's not a sticker shock issue. The issue is with us. And the real issue is, do we think we're worth that price? Do we think that our work is that valuable? So again, the first time that I taught flat fees to an attorney, there was an attorney who was really having trouble with this issue. We practiced and practiced saying a higher fee than she was comfortable with. And I kept pushing it to push her comfort zone. And it probably took us a good 10 minutes of practice before she could get out some numbers that were absolutely reasonable numbers, absolutely in line with the value that she was providing her clients, but she wasn't comfortable with saying them. And she finally got there. She got there where she was feeling comfortable with the numbers. During this exercise, I could see another attorney getting really serious. And so we talked about what's going on here. We obviously hit a nerve. What is the issue here? And they both understood after some discussion that it was really them not valuing their work the way that it should be valued. They were discounting themselves. Well, if you don't value your own work and your own worth, why would anybody else? Why would a client? And if you're having trouble with it, think about the attorney down the street who's making more money than you are, who's charging more money than you are. Is their work product really better than yours? Probably not. They just think that they're worth it. Well, why not? Why don't you? And when I asked her to try it, just try it, her next initial, she did. She doubled her fee. Doubled it. Client didn't flinch. I asked her how she felt after the client hired her. She said she felt proud, and her staff felt proud. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing here. My work is done. Thank you very much. So I would take a few minutes today. I'd ask you to take a few minutes today and ask yourself what you're worth. What value are you giving your clients? And practice quoting higher numbers, higher than you're comfortable with. Just for fun, just practice. And start getting comfortable with the idea of you receiving. You being worthy of receiving. Because if you don't think you're worthy of receiving, you're not going to receive. You're not. If you found this video helpful in any way, I'm going to ask that you comment, that you hit like, that you subscribe to the channel so that other attorneys can easily find this information and be helped as well. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Oh, also, sorry, forgot. If you are interested in learning more about flat fees, you can buy an ebook or my book on Amazon, or better yet, get the full thing in a course format with CLE credit available by hitting the link below. Thanks so much.